bash. Mate, all these people. Fresh accounts. Yo, title. Need some music on. Some music. Can I play? Sure, man. Meanwhile, playing the Conqueror with this voice. Yeah, fuck that. Just send me a message on chat, bro. Send me an invite, War Thunder. Oh, Semper, how you doing, man? I'm close to finishing the British tree. Russian as well. I got that far on that one. Quite close. Come on, boy. Can't type, my hands are freezing. Send the invite, man. Got 7-7. I'm only 5-3 in USA and it's taken so long. One-side games of dying to everything. Yeah. It's the way it is sometimes, brother. Sorry. Might whack a jumper on. A bit bloody cold right now. Thank you very much. I'm gonna whack a jumper on real quick. Bit cold. Hope it wasn't inside out. That would help. I've never struggled so much with a jumper. Jesus. Right. 2 secs. There we go. Seven, mate. Have you got a 7-7 lineup? Cantier as well. If you have a lot of slots, iron sights. You've only got 5-3 though, haven't you? You struggle at 7-7, mate. I was going to the worst place in hell, Saigon. What am I doing? I'm fucking typing in the wrong thing. Is that you? 70 people called iron sights. I'm just absolutely loving the Carnarvon. It's good, isn't it? It's one of my most played arcade vehicles, I think. Yeah. Used to play it a lot, but got 3 nicks with it on Saturday. Nice, man. Right, what are you doing? Have you got bloody 7-7 or not? Well, Tidal, you can play if you want, but I'm chatting to this War Thunder bloke. He's got a fucking 7-7. What's your name in game, Tidal? Tidal maybe. Keep forgetting it. I might play French Brit. 7-7. Not French. Britain. Mate, what is going on with this fucking game, bro? Oh, why is it? It's like getting DDoSed or something, bro. Yeah, iron sights, but like you're saying iron sights, but there's like a million people called iron sights. Like, is it just this one? Right, I'll whack my 7-7 in my lineup, mate. I can't believe the Warriors now. That's mad. Right, Ironsights, I sent you an invite, mate, so... There's like a million people called Ironsights, so I don't know which one's fucking which. Probably that one. Okay, I'm starting a game anyway. If you're not joining, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you have enough time? Just looked at, it's the INZ one. I literally sent you an invite fucking like an hour ago. Come on, brother. Are you joining or not? That's right, bro. Guardian have like deleted all my fucking bushes off my tanks, so love that. Bit of a weird queue up, but oh, the thingy's out, isn't it, today? This mark. This one. The 11th. To the 7th. I'd be surprised if we find a game with this variety, but you know. I've got a Discord. If you do !Discord, it should appear in the chat. I don't know about YouTube though. On Twitch it appears. Don't know about YouTube. !Discord. Let's try it. Yeah, Discord. Should share it. Yeah.
I mean,
How you doing, bro?
I'm the guy that's been texting you and
Yeah, no worries, man. Forgot you had Discord.
Oh, I forgot I had your Discord.
yeah. Hello, Roy. Nice.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Oh, mate, I struggle with this so much when I play by myself. It's so much different when there's a team, especially with people you can talk to.
Well, yeah, of course, it helps a lot when you have a team.
It's the way the luck goes. It's like high tier jets. You can just get completely rolled.
Yeah.
You do about it.
You're mainly a aircraft player then, main.
Oh yeah, mate.
Yeah.
I'm been doing this since 2013.
Yeah, fair
Um,
one.
So yeah, I'm all, but I'm props, 4.3 props.
Yeah.
I was just listening to myself in YouTube, which is not going to be very helpful. Yeah, it's the way the cookie crumbles, mate. But yeah, I'm very passionate about props, especially splits.
Yeah, they're nice to
Yeah.
fly, aren't
That's a history with the parents, mate. Got Battlebred and Wing Commanders, fighter races, so
they?
you know, family tradition. Yeah, I love the modern aviation,
Yeah.
but the way the game does it is, I don't want an aneurysm. It's trying to
fair
dodge one missile. Yeah. Anyway, good times. You going for A then?
Well, I was trying to, yeah, but they've got a bunch of guys. They've got an R3 quite close in a bush.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm coming in this
Yeah.
bit. I'm gonna try and
Oh, okay.
cannon him. He's only a light-skinned vehicle, so I can...
Yeah, those tend to be some of the hardest to AC and also hit, especially if they're shooting and moving. The guy's good.
Yeah.
You've got your old camping snipers and the ones that operate almost like a human being, you know, shoot one, move, and they're not so easy to track down.
Yeah.
But it does make for the most interesting games. Trying to hunt people like that.
Yeah, well, in your 5.3s and all, you should be alright killing them too far. So if it, like
Yeah.
most vehicles, even at this BR, you're able to kill in your 5.3s because you got enough pen. Like especially on the sides, like you can pretty much side
Yeah.
shot pretty much every vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, I take, I've got a 10.7 KVT. I've got that a year ago.
Yeah.
Just to help boost it anytime I get stuck on a BR, I just jump in that thing and do a couple. But I mean, I'm used to taking sort of 6.3s into those games and just hunting SPAs and light tanks because you can actually take out some of the MBTs.
Yeah.
Not straight shots from the front, obviously, but just
I'm trying to spot this R3. I don't see him. Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Light skin.
yeah. I'm going wide left.
R3's
Mate.
dead.
Is it? Oh crap! Yeah, there's definitely okay.
Just,
You got people on. Sorry, mate. You've got people on the hill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's quite a few guys around.
there.
Just strafing them now in the Spitfire.
Yeah, nice.
This Mark 24's class. It's always been really good.
Yeah, it is a good one, isn't it? They're all really good. I think the only thing
You
that
got
could
AA up. So the
they
shoot.
have, yeah. See if I can try and. Well. But with that, with them taking the hill, they can just shoot left and right. They've got A pretty much locked down. We have to take that hill before we can take A.
Yeah. I killed
Wondering-
3 guys up there.
Oh, nice. I mean, you're gonna leave it fun for everybody else, right? You know.
Oh yeah, I'll try.
I'd like to kill somebody this game. It's-
The only thing is, this map is pretty bad design, just because the spawn trap, like even on both sides, are pretty bad. Like the spawn traps are kind of awful.
yeah, I think that's kind of the problem we're finding with this is that games can be so quick. That you got experienced people, right?
Yeah.
Know everything.
Like there, I just got one tap by a fucking MiG. Like that's unfortunate as fuck. And the thing
Yeah.
is, Britain hasn't really got a good AA
Yeah.
either. Like
Brit-
the 7.7 AA, like 7.7, Britain doesn't have a good
Yeah.
AA. It's kind of disappointing.
I mean, you look at the gap in the US stream, man. You've got 30, 40 millimeter AA tanks, which are actually light tanks. They're not AA because you can't hit crap in them.
Yeah.
Unless they're coming straight at you and they're a twin engine, at which point you can't miss. But yeah, and you've got to wait for the Vulcan itself. Like, and how long has that gap been there? They seriously can't put anything else in there.
Yeah.
I just take an M16 and go, this is a modern version, just to fill that gap in, you know. I'd love to use it, except that it's not very good RP. Is it?
Yeah.
20 is a 3 when you're doing 4s and higher.
I don't think it's even worth spawning in right now. It's fucking.
Yeah,
And-
and they've got it locked down, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've got that centre line there. Yeah, I've tried going increasingly far right, but there's just a sniper sitting there. Our team would have to club together and just rush it en masse. Yeah, I couldn't get any points in. I've got an A26 there with like lots of 1,000-pounders. It's just like bomb that hilltop because you're going to hit something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an expensive plane.
That was a quick game.
Yeah, it was. Well, that was definitely your fault because you didn't kill everybody.
Yeah.
There are friends I have who are very annoying. They can literally they're just killing people every 20 seconds or something. I'm like, how are you doing that? You shooting them through the terrain? It's just have those eyeballs.
We all out, yeah. Is everyone out with this?
I'm ready,
Okay.
mate.
Don't know if this other lad is. Don't know.
Yeah, is everybody got a mic? There's people in the Discord and stuff.
Tidal's. I don't think Tidal has a mic, but
Okay, that's cool. Mate, this is awesome. So I kind of joined. I'm in a mate squadron right now because they're doing SQB.
yeah.
But afterwards, I'm looking to try and grind.
Yeah.
Just for the squadron points. I'm halfway through the sea area. My other squadron just decided to basically dissipate.
Yeah.
People go through seasonal playing, so it's not consistent, which is fine. But then it's like, I really want that aircraft because I can't stand high tier Britain. It's like, well, except for the Gripen, they're bad planes. They do not stand up to a lot of the other stuff. That's in my humble opinion. I'm sure they're great planes for people who know them, but Britain did not get a very good share of stuff. And then again, we haven't had the best aviation modern days.
Yeah.
Our heyday was World War II, and I think probably up to Korean period. But I think after that, it sort of went downhill.
Yeah.
The USA took over everything pretty much, didn't they? So
Well, that's even with armored vehicles as well. It's not just aircraft.
yeah, that's the thing. Was it back in history? It was like the 50s or the 60s when USA basically just slapped us during some military thing, and we just haven't been,
It's budgets.
point.
We just
It's
haven't got
budgets.
enough money. We we have to do multinational collaborations with countries to even think about building a vehicle now because
Absolutely, mate.
the costs.
That is, but we're just, I don't know. We tend to do a lot smaller stuff, don't we? We tend to do our other bits and bobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously we're actively trying to avoid large-scale engagement, stuff like that. Obviously, when we're deploying in coalitions, so we're not doing it all ourselves. But I'm not up to date with modern military history like the last 30, 40 years. Obviously, Iraq was a big one.
Yeah.
Coalition stuff, Afghan. Yeah. But British military has always been make do with less, which
Yeah. Pretty much.
still got that hardy mentality, mate. Have you ever been forces? I saw a camo thing in the
I'm
background.
in the army.
You are in the army, yeah. Yeah, nice.
Tank crewman.
A tank crewman, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was going to say that automatically means you're a pilot, then, right?
Well, yeah, I guess.
It's- Why would I want to play tanks if I'm stuck in one all day?
Yeah, true. Well,
Yeah.
this morning. Well, because
Yeah.
I was in work this morning and I was doing gunnery training, and now I'm fucking playing this. It's kind
Oh,
of like,
mate.
yeah.
You can end up flashbanging yourself, but just through tank barrels.
Yeah, pretty much. To be fair, like a lot of people give these kind of game. I might switch nations because it's going to take forever. I think. I don't know if it's because thingy's playing in
Yeah.
Germany. I think you might need to switch.
Yeah, it's because they're, Axis perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't mind switching. I've got,
No, don't worry about switching for yours because it makes sense for you.
I don't hate, I don't, hate the game necessarily. I think it's great. I mean, I wouldn't have stuck with it since 2013. I've been playing on and off pretty much every year. But unfortunately, it's turned. It's not so much the grind. It's the more octane it is, right? The more go it is. Everything seems to turn into CS:GO or everything else of that nature, and it's all like rush of the point. The strategy, the tactics seem to go out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you've played for 5 years, you've done at least half your grind, at which point you've learned the hard way.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. The only criticism is the way the gameplay shapes and so on. But of course, that's how they make money.
Yeah.
By people buying those things that supposedly get you there faster, but it doesn't actually. You've actually, like anything, you've got to understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
But
A lot of people end up buying the game and then they end up not buying the game, but downloading the game, and then they typically like buy a lower tier premium because they don't understand that the top
Which
tier
is smart.
premiums. Yeah, that's how it should be done, really.
Yeah.
Really, what Gaijin need to do, they need to implement a system that you need to research a certain area of the tree before you can buy a top tier vehicle.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, people end up spending 60 quid on a fucking vehicle. They play the game, happy days, but it's like you've only got one vehicle and a backup, which will only allow you to play so much, and it's like, well, it ruins the top tier kind of experience for like the more like dedicated players who have actually kind of ground their way up through the years.
Yeah,
But you can't. The thing is, you can't expect new players who've joined the game to then grind out to top tier within like a month, because people have got a life, haven't they? They can't fucking.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, other than you, who obviously you live in your tank and you're currently in your tank right now. Everything around you is literally just a digital display.
Yeah.
It is the TARDIS tank, right?
Yeah.
But no, I get what you mean. I mean, this takes up a long time. It takes a very long time. Even doing the planes takes me hours just to get halfway through it, because you're just, especially high tier, you're just dying all the time.
Yeah.
At least I am. It does take a long time. And it is rewarding, but there are a lot of traps.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's very faithful, that sort of word. It's,
Well,
there's a lot.
company's got to make money in it some way or another, and it's kind of like it preys on people who spend like copious amounts of hours on the game and end up having to spend money anyway. That's just the marketing of the game.
Yeah, and it's not that the company's evil, it's just that there isn't the information there, right?
Yeah.
Have the choice to do that, fantastic, right? Fantastic. However, there isn't a warning going, do you know tanks?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this before you buy this product? Right? I suggest you go and watch YouTube, you play, that big pop-up right there would be, oh yeah, do I actually know what I'm doing right now before I spend this money and hate this tank and hate the game, Because it's when you spend a lot of money, like you say, it makes you hate something because you think it's a giant trap.
Yeah.
Because nobody warned me, nobody said, while most people should think that way, it's when your mates are doing it, right? And you're seeing them doing fantastic things, it looks fantastic, and you go in there, and however, common sense doesn't really go in there, but the game should help with that as well, I think that would be helpful. Because we all do need to be careful with our money these days.
Yeah. This guy out there.
Yeah.
Far, I don't know what it is.
Oh, is Is he snipey on the old? Oh, he's on the A point. No, he's not. My dyslexia's taken over here. It's the C point. I knew that. Oh, mate. It's going to be.
Pop smoke here.
Mhm.
Try to get a different angle because it's not working out.
Yeah.
Really, don't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, these two, I don't have the smoke round, but I love dumping smoke rounds in snipers' faces. I always find that highly entertaining. I think I see him. If he's there, is this the guy you're talking about?
Yeah, he's at the back left of the map.
Yeah, I see him. I don't really have the zoomy to do that. Oh, there he is. Ah, and of course he just sniped my... How does he do that? Ah! He just took out my turret ring. Little...
He's got it on lockdown, hasn't he?
Yeah. Right, well, we have to hit him with 4 tanks at once, like the entire squad. That's the only way. Yeah, he's just one by one. He's just going to pick us off. He's
Or
just
just
killing
leave him there, just flank right, and then he won't.
Yeah, or do that.
Yeah.
Do that. Yeah. He just shot me through a tree. So.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. He's a little snappy tank. Yeah. Right. So do you want to charge at A?
I'm just capping now. Yeah. Just
Yeah. Okay. I was going to say I'll be on the opposite side of the map to the gate. Yeah, but no, I do love this, mate. I love props. I love my World War II props. I love it to bits, and I do love the World War II tanks too.
yeah.
The luck sometimes is frustrating, and also the learning curve. Like I don't do tanks all the time, so I'm coming back into this after probably about 6 months break.
Yeah.
Long time. You kind of lose. You get the skill fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think once you get over that though, and you
Skill feed's a big thing and everything though, like at the end of the day, if you don't play it enough, don't spend enough time, you're not going to be expected to know it all and be good
No.
at the game, you know what I mean?
that's it. And you've got to be patient with yourself, mate. Yeah. You know, that's the big thing. You have to do that reality check. I haven't played it in ages. So how am I supposed to know everything again? That's right. Okay. So stop being a twit.
Yeah.
Calm down. Do your YouTube thing. Cycle up again. Yeah. Terrain, hard cover, all those things, right? These are the basics. You sit up there like a numpty on a hill, you're going to get shot at.
Yeah.
You know, it's dumb stuff, but you have to sort of do the whole 5-year-old learning tanks things, right?
Yeah.
You have to be humble. And then, you know, you reward yourself with that.
There's a guy to the right somewhere, I just got shot inside the turret, I don't have a clue where he's at.
Yeah, he's the buddy of that guy on the left, basically. Well, I hope not, but there's bound to be somebody defending A, or at least having eyes on it. Were you that way, or were you on B?
I'm on the right side of B.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to start going towards A now.
Slinging shots down there, trying to keep them
Yeah.
at bay. Yeah, I see a guy here
Yeah,
on this rock.
yeah. My tank will actually get up the hill. Come on, tank, you can do it. Ugh, stock tanks.
Just be careful, there's a
Man.
guy on that rock.
Yeah. I got you. So, they are killing us with the air too.
He's got on that. There's
Okay,
a crap ton in their spawn right now.
Yeah, mate. I've got eyes on the general location, but no exact eyes on
Yeah.
the little toki.
He's just running in and out of that location. I've pinged him on the map.
You know, I got him, mate. I got him. My eyes on. You're well,
He's peeking me.
peeky. I'm gonna
Got
stick you.
loader on him.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna try and flank him on the right.
I'm gonna push down towards A. To be fair,
Yeah,
I'm
That's
just
enough.
gonna get a bit of a flank on him.
yeah. I'm flanking right, flanking right.
Gonna push up towards the cap. Put a bit of pressure on them to push up to the A side.
Yeah, yeah. Doing the
I've
same.
just been sniped from the middle. I didn't realise there was a guy next to B.
Oh,
So watch
no,
out, this
dude.
guy to your left.
Yeah,
If you got eyes on.
yeah. It's always a tiger every time, man. The tigers. Reasons why, but gee whiz, can I just get shot by something else other than a Tiger 2H?
Yeah.
Would be nice, just for variety, just for flavour. Okay. For Christmas.
I'm gonna come in at a wyvern and try and bomb a couple of them.
Yeah. No, I think we're gonna have to do something like that, mate. I'm on my last AAA now.
There is a plane up.
Yep. This is 40mm AAA. Okay, so don't expect too
Well, yeah.
much. I'll have a go. But I'm not going to win any teddy bears.
We got some AA up as well, which is not good for
Yeah.
me.
No. There's an A2. There's another aircraft there who's getting peppered. Can you altitude bomb in that thing? Is it anywhere near
Not really,
accurate?
no. It's pretty fucking shit with trying
Yeah.
to
Okay.
long
Try and
range
spot you,
bomb.
mate. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Sorry, I'll try and spot you.
It's alright, I'll try my best.
Yeah. Stickers for effort, mate.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll try and bomb this guy from up here.
That's
He's
it.
firing at me.
Stickers for effort, but it is. I think it is. That's just what you get out of it, really, rather than just the grind. Is it that guy Defen? The guy that does the skill issue
Yeah.
in videos.
Playing on me.
Yeah.
AA down here in the water. Watch out.
Yeah, yeah. It's alright. I'm gonna go on the lefty.
But you
Okay.
should be.
I mean, this thing's. I'm just gonna try and pop their SPA if I can see it.
Absolute wrecks.
Yeah. You out, mate.
I'm gonna spawn a Conqueror. I'm gonna leave the squad because I got my Roy Cat. I want to test it out. No worries, bro.
Okay. Hey, Norris. Is that the other guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna
Yeah. Good game for me.
push over towards B. I think it's a win if we
Ooh.
just hold the cap.
Oh yeah. All right. There's a little. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm alive. No, I'm dead. Oh, flying panzer. Something other than the tiger. Yay.
Yeah, that thing's actually OP as fuck.
It is mental, isn't it, mate?
It's so good. It's such a good AA for
Yeah.
Germany.
German engineering, mate. They do have some very good AAA actually. I think every time I die a plane, it's German AAA
Yeah.
for the most part. Come on, yeah, track him. Got the most amazing kill with this thing, but it's never when I expected it. When the guy's flying away, when he's out of range, somehow my round will just like take his pilot out. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how. It's like guided round or something, but that magic bullet.
It's always when you don't expect it.
Oh man, isn't that true? Isn't that true, mate? That lady on the train. Ooh. It's alright. I should never mix real life games, honestly. What am I thinking? Have you got a lady in your life, mate, or is that? Oh, nice, dude. I'm gonna get personal, obviously, but
Yeah.
always good to know that people have got the other half. Keeps you all balanced and stuff, right? And the headaches.
Drop it down to because the other lads have dropped out, so I'll probably bring it down
Alright.
to 6-0 if you want.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. I'm happy with just about anything, dude. It's all experience, man. I'm still getting over that skill issue adjustment thing. I still need to actually sort my deck out real quick because I just kind of threw this together very quickly. Um, that's right. Okay, so to get rid of that guy. Yeah, I do love my light tanks, mate.
Yeah.
I like things that are multi-role.
Yeah.
So if I can't shoot something, I can just spot stuff and get points that way. It's really the best way of playing. Obviously, the top tier with the low-level tanks. Just rock out the debris. The light tanks. Okay, I think that's everything.
Happy days.
So, planes. What planes? I don't think I need to adjust much. It's much at 6.0. 4-engine bomber. I don't think that would be helpful.
What BR you want to do? 6.7?
No. Sorry, it was 6.3.
6.3. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Just
I'll switch to
6.3
6.3. It's all good.
6.3 nice. The Tiger Cat. Oh, that thing's such a beast. I love this aircraft, but I very rarely find the time to actually play it. It's got okay bombs. Which one's the best choice there? ADs. Oh yes, the ADs. Have it, mate. These things
It's a
are
bit War
beastly.
Thunder.
Sorry?
Oh, I just chatted to a bloke in chat.
Oh, sorry, mate. AD4. Yes, mate. Oh, that thing's lovely jumpy. We'll have some of that. Yeah, apologies if I'm rambling.
It's
To
alright.
tell me to shut up, I will. If you want to say something,
It's alright, man.
I have to remember that you're streaming, right? This is not a use your friends game.
Yeah, did she give you days off? Yeah, man. Well, not days off. I was working this morning, but yeah, half day. Yeah. Right, you want to ready up, man?
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like running the Black Cat. Just... The only issue with this, it's got not got a good pen really. You can fucking struggle to kill anything from the front, especially Tiger 2s. We can get an up tier, which we have. So it's going to be a bit of a pain for me in this bad boy. Hello, Mr. Epic. How are you doing, brother? Run it down here pretty quick. Should be alright. Get some scouts down. Get some arty down here. Made it so bloody bumpy here. It's insane. Get artied. Glad to hear it, Bray. Yeah, I'm well. Yeah, here, bloke next to me. This is JP said. I'm there. Bit of a predicament here. That guy who gets dealt with. Might as well get a cap. Yeah, that's not good. What the fucking chances of that? Oh, you're dead quiet now, mate. Hang on.
Oh.
Say again?
Hello, darling. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I could say that sometimes obviously you get the voice, but then also you get all the mouse clicking and stuff. So obviously, if it gets too annoying, then let me know.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Turn the YouTube up, so I can't hear myself. Just apologies for those chappies earlier if I was blotting out text.
Sorry,
Text chats. So mate, sorry, I had to go away for a second. So, what are you up to?
just running around in this black cat. Just
Mate, I wanted to get that thing. I really did.
yeah, it's pretty
So
good.
slow. I love light text. There's a super Hellcat, man. I don't know if that's really any better or really worth it.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Powerful gun. Better gun, I think.
Well, this hasn't got exactly like a great gun. It's just
Hmm.
like effective on the side. Like it's a good flanking vehicle. Like if you get a flank on, then you're pretty much sorted.
I think it's what somebody said to me because I've got up to like 7 in Russia, almost the same in Germany. So when I came to USA, they said basically USA is basically shoot move, shoot scoot. It's more manoeuvrable. So
I'm just absolutely whiffing on this guy right now.
yeah, whiffing, mate. It's technical terminology.
Crit him now.
Yeah, no, that's it. I was going to put some suppression on him. Shoot in the right place there. There's something burning there, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and push up, see if I can get some eyes on.
Sure, mate. I'll cover you. Busy?
Trying to use a bit of dead ground, pushing up.
Always the dead ground, mate. Always stuff. Love the dead ground.
Push into this tree line here. See if I can-
So, mate, yeah. Let me know. I'll bound to you when you're ready.
Wow, it's bounding that far. I don't think you'd want to be doing that, but yeah.
I've got long legs, mate. I've got long legs. You know. You survived it, maybe I can too.
I see a bloke in this tree line here.
So maybe I'll go.
Sherman.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, see it.
I just whiffed. Yeah.
I haven't come across whiffing before. There's terminology.
You haven't come across whiff.
I haven't, no, mate. I've been out of the mill for a bit, mate. I haven't lost out on that.
It's not a like military. It's just what me and my mates fucking say. It's not like a military terminology.
No, fair enough, mate. Yeah. You don't quite learn every personality's got their own little thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Get what you mean. That's old school chappies from my experience. So it was all very moustaches and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, Blast Eyes and everything.
What did you do in the military then?
It was a bit of infantry, bit of Royal Engineers, but I got cut short through serious accident. So
Oh, fair one. Yeah.
one of those things, nobody's fault, just very, very bad luck.
Yeah, it's the way it is, isn't it? Sometimes. Can't help it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I lived, can't complain.
Yeah.
Took some while to adjust afterwards, but you move on.
Yeah.
But best experience in the world, mate.
Yeah.
Best time in the world, no question. Still live for those moments when I can reconnect to it. So playing this is very similar to that one. Very nostalgic.
Try and bomb these two together. These two guys sat next to each other.
Ooh, priceless, mate. Priceless. Never happens to me. Okay, jealous.
Should kill them both. Right. Just
Ooh.
one died as soon as I killed the other.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that kill, mate. Chance to do it. Did your push end up in their spawn, or did you get?
I was in their spawn. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if it's just me, but sometimes that spawn vulnerability doesn't seem to work. It seems to be a bit glitchy. Kind of
Yeah.
like the force fields on the Enterprise, It's the Klingons, we've got no shields. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, of course he's a little guy and I can't see him. Truly.
There were two guys in their spawn there.
Yeah.
An M109 and a Tiger H1.
Oh, Tiger, of course. That is a lovely tank, mate. It's a lovely tank.
Yeah.
I love it when I'm playing it. I don't love it when I'm not playing it. Except when I'm Russian. Russians deal with the Tigers pretty well. Better armor.
Yeah.
Slopey armor. Oh. USC are lovely. Really nice maneuverability and stuff, but obviously the cannons are not the best until you get to the 76s.
Yeah.
They have that rather unfortunate, very flat back armor,
Yeah.
which is very easy to plan. But it's actually very nice popping up to this level now that you can pop a Tiger, because up to this point, it's only smacking its backside that you actually get to do anything to it. But I have to say, I don't know about you, but I love the Locust, the M24 light tank, man. That is the
Yeah, it's alright.
I've killed more things in that thing than anything else, but just because it's got this luck, because I'm skimming around the battlefield doing all that sort of flaky stuff, and I find myself with like 5 guys all sniping, completely oblivious to me, like killing through them before they figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, some tanks you just have that luck.
I'm gonna go A.
Go ahead, mate.
I'm just gonna rush in with the Black Cat, try and fucking get the cap. See if we can scout some guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some AA stuff with that as well. It's the fastest tank I've got. How quick is your Black Cat?
Pretty
45?
quick, probably like 80k, yeah, 80k an hour.
50. I'm in miles per hour and feet, so
It's probably about like 50 mile an hour,
yeah, I think it's same as the Tech
about
Dream.
40 mile an hour, but probably about 45.
Yeah,
Don't know, don't really know the conversion rate, but normally it's about,
it's quick.
yeah.
It's nifty. Yeah, I think some have a good high top speed and some have a good acceleration. I guess it's I think that's got a really nice combination. I mean, you're just whizzing ahead there.
Yeah.
This thing is still a bit stock, but it's still quicker than the
About
rest.
50k's an hour is about 30 mile an hour, so
Yeah,
yeah, it's pretty quick.
so it will be that. So. Yeah, I'm going to get shot in the face as long as you get there.
Yeah, I'm just scouting them all running up.
Yeah,
Got some
yeah.
heavies there, tank destroyers.
Yeah, I mean, this is very much a sniping map, isn't it? Very much. There is
Be careful
not
about
much.
those Jagdpanthers over there. I'm gonna try and have to get a flank on those guys because I'm not penning them. One's pushing up quite close.
Yeah, okay, I see that. I think I see that. Yeah, I see him, I see him. That would be fine.
JPZ, I think that is.
Yeah, I've got some hits there, but it's not going to do anything. Alright.
No, I just it's a Jagdpanther. Yeah,
Yeah.
mate, I'm not penning this.
Nothing. He popped me out, but hopefully that's
Front
cool.
anyway.
Yeah. That's cool. Because our entire team went C, mate, so it's going to be
Yeah, one man army kind of thing over here.
absolutely, mate.
Got Puma
Well,
pushing
more-
over to B.
I'll just be private cannon fodder. Kill him. Yeah. Are you private? You Lance? You
Trooper mate still here.
Oh, trooper mate. Oh, I love this. This sort of trooper in, in the. Is he doing what?
Generally
MBT?
like armoured,
Yeah.
like the armoured corps is
Yeah.
generally like troopers. It's all troopers and then
Yeah. It's probably just a me thing, but trooper always makes me think of a paratrooper.
yeah,
Not
no,
a tanker.
yeah.
It's just a thing. I mean, obviously very traditional names and stuff, but I mean, it's one of those little dreams. Like I've always wanted. Everybody thinks SAS and SBS, but I've always like had more humble things of just being in one of those very what should we call it? Very historical regiments. You know,
Yeah.
that collectively do stuff. Obviously, like household guard and stuff. People think they just Queen's Palace Guard. You know, the bear hats.
Yeah.
Names escape me right now, but yeah, people think they're just there for show, but actually they are actually very experienced people.
Yeah. Household cab and stuff like that.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Oh, for God! Ah, I'm such an idiot. I just stopped right in the open. I keep doing that, man. I'm such a numpty. Okay. Light tanks for the win.
Yeah.
You haven't got
I think it's going to be a lost game as well, just because of the
Yeah.
current situation on the map. It's not
Yeah,
looking-
well, I mean, we're kind of, if we can just keep decapping A and
that ain't
maybe hold
happening.
it.
Now they've capped it. It's fucking
It's a bit hopeful there, wasn't it?
yeah.
Let's go for B. I mean, there's a bit more cover with B.
There's loads over there, like the B, C side right now. I'm gonna try and kill the guys on A, but there's 3 on A right now.
Yeah, but we could just ignore A and just focus on B and C. Just win it through majority. I mean, it's pretty close to each other. I love B-47, mate. This thing's fantastic.
It's
Did you
just-
hear the story of the American pilot? The first time he sort of tangled with the 190s, the guy
Nah.
had a dogfight with a 190. The 190 ran out of ammunition, which is saying something for a 190 because obviously it's packed full of guns. The guy managed to fly his plane home
Yeah.
and he counted 180 bullet holes in his aircraft before he just basically gave up counting them.
Fair.
Beast, man, absolute beast that way. It was like the Hurricane, you know, come home, ridiculous damage, and but that was it wasn't metal aircraft, it was a
Wooden.
yeah, wooden with
Not
the
pl-
fabrics.
like- Yeah.
Yeah, so you actually
Pretty
slid
much a
around
fucking plywood plane. pretty much.
pretty much like an Airfix model that actually flew.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old one anyway. Yeah, it's a beast, man. I'm not quite sure if it's that rugged in the game. I think it still takes a little more.
Just whiff that.
What's that? Whiffed it?
Just go and see.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm out of bombs now. Pretty much pointless now.
You
Should
might
just-
get. Yeah.
Might
was
just
gonna
get this
say-
guy on the flank. There's a guy on the flank on A. I might just try and strafe him. He's
Yeah.
RU251. You got 3 guys here on this ping.
Oh mate, oh mate. I've only got solid rounds, so I haven't got anything with any. Yeah, some just getting popped there. Yeah, we're not getting close to that now. We'll lock it down with snipers and kill everybody if they get quite close to it. Yeah, that's a lost game now.
Yeah.
That's done. Unless we can mass for a charge on C, but I doubt it.
No.
I'm gonna talk to them in chat though to see if anybody's actually up for doing that. I
Just gonna
do.
keep strafing this RU251.
Yeah. Oops, no, don't. Responding with the side.
Keep it pinned down. There you go.
Nice one, mate. See? Well, there's a will, there's a relation.
Yeah, just about. There's 2 guys here on this ping here.
Yeah. Okay, mate. I'm in my reserves now. I'm in with the AA, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, you can't really do much.
Nah, unless they, reverse towards me. Just
Trying to hit its tracks.
Yeah, that's true actually.
See if they got any AA up. But yeah, they have.
Yeah.
They just absolutely tore them. I'm gonna try and get in a tank and help out, but
Yeah. We've just done the old group up charge C.
this boy.
If that actually makes any difference. Fortunately, I do the same
I like
thing.
you say you said mass charge in the C and we're on the fucking A side.
No, I know. I'm just saying for them because they were doing that to begin with.
Yeah, but that's why they all died because they fucking brain dead pushing. It's not.
But I think that's the only way you're going to break through the sniper wall now, which is up. So if you do it one at a time, you will die one at a time. But
It's a lost game anyway. We're not winning this. No way. Unless if this AA gets A and then I somehow manage to cap B, but.
well, I get what you mean.
There's a tiger there. I'm going to try and take a shot on him. Yeah.
Trying to reach the low. There's actually quite a few little areas of below ground here.
Yeah, there's a few like little deflates. I see it's Panther.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
Just
nice, mate. Yeah.
can't
So
aim.
you can't.
Fucking hell.
You've got to get out and sit on the barrel and aim it like that, right? Yeah.
I wish would have been easier fucking hitting that guy.
Yeah.
He's just sat there side on. I could have killed him easy, but it's,
And it's those times.
and now he's got behind a rock. Like, come on, 7-second repair. There's a tiger over there. I could hit that guy over there easy. But
Yeah. So this is the time when you don't have to show your kills. Yeah, please kill everything. It would be helpful.
that Panther's back up.
I've got hiding in the.
Oh, I didn't miss it. It's front plate and then fucking. Ah!
I know.
Hey, there's so many everywhere. I'm gonna spawn in again because I'm toxic. I want to get an
Yeah.
extra kill.
Well, I don't think that's being toxic though, is it? It's just you playing the game. I know what you mean.
I don't want the game to end. No.
Yeah. I got a total of 76 points, mate. Legend. On the scoreboard.
Yeah, I don't even know why I spawned in again. I'm just getting clapped. I can't believe I spawned.
No, it's the British group, mate. Cannot surrender. Must fight on. Something about on the beaches, which is almost like fighting on the sand in a way, except this. Love it.
Oh, my game just crashed. Love that.
Oh, mate. Actually, it's one thing I don't get. I get the, joining game for longer than usual, or they get stuck on the trying to join the map, right? But it doesn't. It sticks in the endless sort of Logan cycle, but I rarely get it crashing though.
I think it's because I accidentally tapped out, like, as the game was
Oh.
switching into the fucking home screen, so it just
Yeah.
crashed the game.
Mm.
And plus got AMD fucking GPU, which just piles in whenever I fucking do anything complicated.
Yeah. I went Intel, which thankfully I think has held up, like the old i5s.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm back in again, so ready whenever you want, mate.
yeah, no worries, mate. I was going to say, I don't know about you, but I'm between jobs at the moment. I'm going to start in about 2 weeks again, seasonal stuff, but I'll be doing this most mornings for the next 2 weeks if you're about.
Fair one. Yeah. Well,
What's the company?
I don't know. Maybe not next week, but this week I'm quite chill. But next week
Yeah.
is I'm on Rangers, so I'm going to be quite busy. But
Nice, mate. It's not a date, you know. It's just if you're about.
days.
It just breaks the monotony. Just to have some banter, you know.
Yeah.
Another human being who's also suffering. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just me or whoever. I see. It's very good that you do this with randoms, mate. I haven't come across anybody who does that.
Say again.
I said it's good that you do this with people you don't know. You know,
True.
it's a very, very good thing. Man. I haven't come across anybody who did that. I've wanted to do it myself, but for me, I got stuck in the whole like must have a squadron sort of thing. But you know, I mean, I do this.
I used to be like that back in the day, but I fucking
Yeah.
back in like 2016 and all, when I just rolled my fucking tank over. Fuck's sake.
Dude.
How have I done that?
Only a tanker could do that, bro.
It's
The
alright,
intimate knowledge.
it's resolving itself. It's sorting itself out. Oh, please don't die, please don't die. Come on, sort yourself out.
It wasn't you, the ground moved.
Come on lads, get out, get pushing. Oh fucking hell. I'm gonna be here all day now.
Give it a toe. Give it a nudge.
I'm gonna see if this lad helps. Why is it chat spam? I'm trying to fucking...
I know, mate.
This...
And irritating.
this
I'm gonna cross the map, mate. I'm coming up.
This guy's like right above me and he's just fucking
Yeah.
oblivious. It's like,
People
yeah,
are
no,
lonely.
yeah, no worries, just chill here, little fucking game.
No, come on.
Nah, it's just this lad up here, he's just fucking
I know,
blind
it's
as fuck.
I know it's annoying, mate. But that is the kind of the issue with a lot of modern gaming, is that you can be in a lobby with 20-something people and still feel like you're playing by yourself. That's not good. There are some decent players that will team up and help you. In fact, I made quite a few friends from literally just inviting randoms that play in a squad in a game.
Yeah.
You know, just for a
I
couple of
think
weeks
he's
or so.
spotted me now. He's spotted me, he's coming.
Yeah. This, of course, I've got the slowest tank in the world here, so I'm not gonna take a while.
What's your name on game? In game, gun down 777, mate. This guy's a legend. He's helping me out.
Is it? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Cool things.
Push me. Just ram into me. Fuck. I'm only an M18. There you go.
It's possibly a new player.
Here we go. Here we go. He's got me.
Mm-hmm.
Legend.
Okay.
No, he hasn't.
Oh,
He has. No, he hasn't. No. Legend. Yeah, well, if you send me a message, I'll give you an invite after this game, mate. What a legend. Sorted me right out.
That's what I meant, yeah.
I'm gonna fucking push up now, try and kill this tiger up, yeah. Oh, no.
To be fair, M18 I found is quite easy to roll. It's obviously tanks with lighter mass roll a little bit quicker.
Need this guy to like needed him to travel a bit more straight. I couldn't fucking.
Did you tip on the rock, or was it just the flippy flip?
There's the rice fields where they got the little like lining on the.
Yeah, I've done that, mate. I think not by no means the first person I've done that. Yeah.
I hit it a bit too quick and just sent it over.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Tiger out up on the cap. Try and kill this.
You guarantee there's going to be somebody up there. Always is. Oh, that's a shot.
Cheers, man. I'll send you an invite when I can, man. This guy on the rear right flank. If you've got eyes on, then. Mate, I'm fucking whiffing today. I'm playing like shit. Challenger. Like. How haven't I penned that? So 30 mils of bloody armour. This ground is absolutely tearing me up. Guy in the water to our right, I think. There. How isn't that a pen? I just don't get it. This game is something else sometimes. It really is. This guy's over that way. Rip.
I shot a guy, plumb on his barrel, and didn't apparently do anything to him. It's so frustrating with that.
Yeah. I didn't expect that guy to even have that, like, gun depression, but...
Yeah, was it the Panther?
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed me, man.
He was over the back decks, and I thought, oh, he ain't gonna have gun depression to shoot me here, and then he fucking did.
Yeah. Well, I shot that guy twice in or around his barrel. It just apparently done nothing, so I can't remember if they have very hard barrel plating or bracing, whatever you call it, around that.
We're winning this anyway, thankfully.
Yeah, it's nice to have a win, mate. Nice to have a win.
Not a fan of this 38 parallel, to be fair. It's not a great map.
I'll
That
put
doesn't
this
map we
way.
played on that 38 parallel. Not a fan of it.
Yeah. You mean the desert one?
Yeah, the Sinai, whatever it's called, Sans
Yeah.
Sinai, I think it is.
If you're a sniper, I mean that's the one where it's basically you have to learn about terrain, right? It's not just rocks and trees. Terrain is your friend if you use it well, right?
Yeah.
But that requires you to look and think, which a lot of people, well, obviously a lot of people, but I think the majority of people sometimes you just get that zombie-like rush for the point, rush for the kill. Like air, really. People just ignore the bleeding obvious and wonder why they keep dying.
Yeah.
You know, that is the learning curve. Oh, great. I do like the you can hit the fuel tank burning thing behind you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a nice addition.
Oh, aircraft up middle. There's a Swedish jet thing. Wherever you pull that thing. I've tried flying the aircraft. It looks cool, but like it's so slow. It's like a Swedish vampire, basically, but just not as good.
Yeah.
I love the vampire air shows, dude. I mean, my dad's an aviation nut.
Yeah.
Loves it. So I've been to almost every air show there is in England, or so at least in our area. Love that plane, man.
Yeah.
They don't fly it as much anymore, but
Nah.
the vampire, iconic aircraft.
Been to a couple air shows where they had the Sea Vixen and the Vulcan fly together on the Vampire, which is
Oh, yeah. That's a proper nostalgic 60s, 70s. No, they were 60s or 50s. 50s, I think actually. It should be mid 50s. They were in service for quite a long time, weren't they? I'm not sure if they swung the option though.
nice. Well, the Vulcans are decommissioned now, they don't
Yeah, of course they are. But,
use it now, but
I don't know if it's films that are in my head there or documentaries, because I do love the old aviation history, but I'm not sure if they were ever used, because they were nuclear bombers, weren't they?
yeah.
Vulcans, yeah, but I'm not sure if they ever got deployed. I think Falklands would have been.
They were deployed down. They were deployed to the
Yeah.
Falklands, but they weren't. They were obviously didn't have nuclear bombs.
No. But wasn't that the longest bombing mission?
Yeah, they had
Like-
to like refuel on the.
That's it. Yeah, that it was the Balkans, wasn't it? Yeah. They went to bomb an airfield or something, or was it? I can't remember what the target was.
Yeah. Could you make me like
Mhm.
leader, and then I can send this bloke a.
Oh, dude, absolutely, bro. I'll promote you.
Happy days.
You're now Lance Corporal Trooper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lance Lieutenant.
Lance Lieutenant.
Sent you an invite.
General Trooper. That's what I'm going to call you now.
General Trooper.
General
Yes.
Trooper, mate. Yeah. Occasionally General Flip, right? Oh. Let's.
I've sent you an invite, Jaden, mate. Feel free to join the squad.
Oh, you know, but what was your term again? Was it the? It's your little terminology for
What's that?
things going pear-shaped? Was that?
Going
your little
pear-shaped.
friend? Yeah, with that thing you keep saying.
Whiff.
Whiff. That's the negative thing, isn't it? Like a
Yeah,
Whiff
I've,
is a-
I've messed up.
whiff is a messed up. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're the whiff squad today, right?
yeah.
Kind of.
Can you do it again? I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I think. No, I can't. Tell you what I will do. I'll just restart the squad completely. So I'll invite this
Right.
Jaden guy, and then I'll invite you again.
Yeah.
Iron sights. There we go.
Yeah, sometimes I
Sent
need
you
to
both an invite.
Yeah. Ah.
I can't send you another invite because you've got an invite in your
Mm.
invites list, Jaden, mate. You're gonna have to.
You'll have to reject him.
Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me reject the invite though, so. If you ready up a minute, ready up.
I'm sorry.
If you ready up, and then I think I can revoke the invite and then invite him again. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hello,
So much
Kenneth, how you doing, man?
So much
It's going alright, bro. Just chilling on the fucking 6-3 America Rooney.
Yeah. So, I'm winning all the games single-handed, you know. It'd be nice to have help now and again if people would stop flipping their tanks, but you know,
Oh yeah.
it's the style. It's the style. It is though. It's very, very easy to flip the M18, man. I almost did it right after you.
Yeah, it's just super light. That's the issue.
Yeah, it's very, very light, man. It's the mass.
I think the kind of physics in the game is a bit jank for the
Yeah.
fact, like I don't think a 17-ton vehicle would just
Mm,
fly up in the
No.
air like that. But you know,
it's not. I mean, that's 17 tons. The T1 E1.
Mate, I've literally sent you an invite. I don't need to add you as a friend. You can just
Yeah.
click the invites thing. It should be in your three little lines at the bottom. It should be highlighted. I don't need to add you to invite you. My friends list is full, so I can't add. You need to just look. I'll do it again. I'll revoke the invite and then invite again. Invite the squad. Plus to add. No, it's not plus to add. That's add friend. I've invited you to the squad. You go to the three lines at the bottom right, mate. Click that, and then you should have an invite to from Gundown 777 to join a squad.
Yeah, if it's not in there, then there's something.
Wrong with his game. He needs to restart.
I'll be back in a sec, mate.
No worries. Don't has it. Alright, I will fucking send you an invite. But I'm gonna have to remove someone from my friends list. Don't display. You are blocked. It's probably because you blocked me, mate. That's why. It would help if you
China!
That'd be blocked. Okay, ready? Ready, expect this, ready? If you then send you an invite now. There you go. Man blocked me. Ready up whenever you're ready, mate. get off this cat. I don't want to get on the flank a bit. Don't want to see her, but. Unfortunate, brother. Let's go over that way.
Hello, Peffer, what are you doing?
Hello, not much, mate.
Not much?
Just fucking chilling back here in this M18, trying to
No.
bit of carnage.
Carnage in the afternoon, you know.
Except
Yeah.
my carnage has come to an end.
Oh, mate. M64, at least it was, you know, with a similar design.
Yeah. Similar
Who's got
rival.
that is that a French? It's got to be a French-Italian.
Yeah, I think it's French one.
Hmm. I guess I think this BR, so many sort of allied variants that it's a bit befuddling sometimes trying to figure out which country
Well,
they're from.
If you don't really need to worry about it, just fucking if you
No.
see you see it and got a blue marker on it, you know it's not friendly.
Well, I know that, but it's mostly just as I'm trying to adjust to the BR because I'm not very good at this
Two
BR.
guys on the right hand side flank, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen that. I'm on the left right now.
There's-
I'm gonna try and get around the backside of A. That's mostly just trying to learn. So I'm pretty proficient with the World War II ones, but generally speaking,
Oh, of course that guy's got protection.
of course he does.
Yeah. And I was gonna go for the aircraft as well. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get that aircraft now, and then he's just there, spawn protection. So you still got two more guys on the right hand side flank over this side.
Yeah, just stopping the left flank right now. There's a couple.
There's an AA to our rear left.
Yeah, really.
Right here, like well,
Alright,
closer in,
Double
like
back.
there.
Yeah, gotcha. Eyes on. Looking for it.
It's an AA.
Yeah. Oh, I see him. He's down.
There's an AA as well. You could the SU 100, but there's an
Oh,
AA
I see.
somewhere.
Yeah.
He ran to the right, so you're left.
Yeah, gotcha. Looking.
I think I hear him.
Do
Yeah, I
not
see
have
him.
one.
Yeah. He's dead.
I got taken out by an aircraft before I could get close to him. I think I just saw him before I died.
I killed the AA.
Yeah, nice of me. Nice. Bearcat time, I think.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Lovely.
aircraft up.
Yeah. Bearcat to bit bomb.
You got a guy camping our spawn from the right hand side.
Yeah.
He's fucking
Okay.
close right. I think he's up in the wood block on the right.
Alright, mate. Okay. Giblets on.
These planes are jokes, mate.
They're trashing you.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have to get rid of these bombs quick then. Love the Bearcat, man. It's such a good play.
F4F, no, F4F, sorry.
No, Bearcat, that's fine. This thing will eat it
That's
life.
something else like a yak, I think. There's like 3
Yeah.
aircraft up, bro. It's fucking.
That's right.
It's
So this is where I'm in my element a little bit more. I don't know where this tank is, and I'll spawn. I can't see him.
Oh, I don't know. They're just camping the shit out of it. It's game over anyway.
That's
These
right,
games
mate.
have been fucking. These games lately have been like something else.
Yeah, you want to switch to air to take a break or not?
I'm tempted to, yeah.
I'm gonna say it might be worth playing some chill props.
Tell you what, I'll keep playing this because I got a wager which I need to get 5 kills in a match, and I'm not going to be getting 5 kills reliably in a match. So in
That's okay,
planes,
mate.
so I'll just play this until the
Hello.
wager ends.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm gonna do 3 games and then I'm gonna switch to props because my brain can only take so much salt.
Yeah, fair one.
I don't want to game impacting on my real life. It's not worth it.
Yeah, fair.
I'll stay in the comms. I'll leave the squad obviously to. Other people. So how long have you been doing, what you're doing right now?
What, streaming?
Well, that's streaming and obviously playing with.
I've been playing War Thunder since like 2014, mate.
Yeah, so
But not reliably, like on and off. I probably started
Yeah.
playing it back in 2016 when
Yeah.
tanks got added. Well, like 2015, when tanks
Yeah.
like kind of started getting a little bit more serious. They started
Mhm.
bringing more major nations in, and then been playing ever since. And I've just been streaming for about a year now, but not like consistently because of work and stuff. But
yeah, sure.
on and off streaming whenever I can, basically.
No, it's so good, man. It's good. It's good for community and people, and especially new people who are just getting. We're talking about that, getting those high tier, those 10-7s, man. That's a lot of information to take in.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming. So just having some chill blokes who got the patience to take you through stuff, and so it's really good, man. Really good.
Yeah.
Hats off to you for doing it.
I just fucking play the game for a bit of a laugh, Don't really. I sometimes I take it a little bit too serious, but I don't. Generally, day to day, I'm just kind of play it and just
Casual. We play the game, enjoy the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with me, man. I'd spent probably it's only about 5 years ago I actually started to go beyond props.
Yeah.
But I remember it, mate, when it was just all props. There was no jets.
Yeah.
I remember the same thing too when the Yak was the latest thing. When the Yak was basically the SC-27. It was going in there and killing everything.
Yeah.
Back when USR Air was properly broken. At least it seemed that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can say broken, just favoured a bit more than the others. Back when the P-51 was garbage and it didn't perform anywhere near to its stats, they've caught up with a lot of those things now, I think, which is good. So it's a lot more balanced, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah.
But with the exception of the latest thing being, you know, a fair bit like the SU-7 was just killing everything when it first came out before it actually got nerfed to the point where it was
My
closer
game
to
crashed
it.
again. Fuck's sake.
Oh, mate.
I need to stop tabbing out.
Yeah. It's the
Oh,
downfall of being so popular, bro. Yeah.
I wish.
Oh. That's the army life, too, isn't it? It's you're kind of in a. I always felt it was a little bit of a box to begin with. until you
Apparently, I'm
press
not
it.
even a match. Are you in a match?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll be in because I'm awesome.
yeah,
I mean,
apparently
you know.
I'm not even in the game, so I'm just gonna chill here.
Oh, dude, it's because you keep killing everybody. That's the thing. You know, the game just goes, no, you killed too many people today. That's your quota.
Yeah.
It's all about sharing, bro.
Sharing is caring.
So what's that?
Sharing is caring.
It is, Murphy. It is absolutely.
This bloke on Twitch has got 117 people watching him, and he's only had the same person messaging him since he's been streaming. Bro's got fucking bots galore, bro.
Bots galore. Oh, that's. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I keep forgetting that now. Yeah. Well, we're real people.
I'm doing great.
I hope.
Yeah.
It's,
This is the issue. That's the issue which you have with like these
Yeah.
streaming platforms and stuff now. You generally don't know who is watching, who is real, and who isn't. Like,
you know, it's not necessarily honourable when the other person gets more than you, right?
well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
But
I-
it's well, it's not that. It's the thing is, but like fair enough, you're botting views or whatever if you've been botted. But it's like
Mm.
the issue is with that, you're building a false community. You're not actually because you've
Yeah.
not got people who are generally loyal viewers. You just end up having people who. Well, you have bots just watching you, and then a couple people popping
Yeah.
in because you're at the top of the fucking
I guess
like viewing board, you know.
Well, I would say, I mean, I use the word honourable, like sportsmanship, you know, like be honest, you know, sort of thing.
Well,
It's just
yeah.
when if people subscribing, when it comes into money,
Yeah.
that's when it's not cool. Obviously, you've got people subscribing to something because they think that you're there and whatever else, and actually maybe you're not. But
Yeah.
in some cases, some genuine content creators who, you know, in some cases I can understand it. Like a couple of people started that, but when they got an actual human following, they dropped the AI to just because they needed to get to that point, which is
Yeah,
fair
it
enough. But yeah, I guess it's not what you've got; it's just how you use it. There's a guy sniping on the left. Rounds out, but I cannot see him. Somewhere in that direction. Nope, he's a little bit right of that. And it is a T-34. 57, okay, that's the better gun. I do really like my Russian tanks, mate. They're actually quite enjoyable to play. I thought they were going to be, you know, not, but they're actually quite nice. KV-1s are a bit monster tanks.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're modeled realistically though. They seem to be tankier than they should be. I get the feeling, but I can't really 100%, you know. I guess it's because obviously in the past USSR has always had that favor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether there's any sort of Jedi magic going on there, if you know what I mean. But
Jedi magic.
Jedi magic, mate. Force fields and stuff. All that trickery. This taking the tactical approach of driving down the street, balls out, you know. Shoot me if you dare.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get shot by a tiger, right? Guarantee it. No, I'm getting shot by something. Oh, it's not a tiger, mate. It's been broken, right? I've been shot by 3 different things other than tigers, so I think maybe my luck might change. Yeah.
far away my
Stop running. You're losing the will to live. Did you actually wake up this morning? Did you wake up at 0500 and like, you know?
Nah, mate, I had an easy day today. I woke up at fucking zero. I woke up at 0800, mate. Started work at 09, then
That's
finished
easy
up.
day, mate.
Finished
That's
up
easy day.
just before 12. Well, it was like half 11. Not even that. I think it was 11:15 finished.
Yeah, that's an easy day, man.
My sergeant
brain-
major was he was teaching us. Well, he's in the Royal Lancers. He's a staffy, but he's
Right.
technically a sergeant major in the Royal Lancers. You class as a sergeant major when you're a staffy,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird because like our regiment, like you end
Yeah.
up being a warrant officer when you're a sergeant major, whereas if you're a staff
Yeah.
sergeant, you're just a staff sergeant. But
It gets confusing.
yeah, he was teaching us gunnery today. Well, not teaching us, just going through it again. But it's fucking complicated because it's not. I'm not on the Challenger 2 anymore. I'm on the Ajax, which is a brand new vehicle, and it's like, mate,
Ooh.
it's like the fucking platform, like the gizmos and the software and all. It's just kind of, it's almost, it's just technical jargon. It's really.
Yeah. Is it the Starship Enterprise? Is that
Pretty
what it is?
much, yeah. Like, honestly, any more than 2 hours trying to learn like the electrical architecture of it, it's just
Right.
you might as well just.
But that's probably that's a smart approach, honestly. It's just trickle it in because you've got to build up that because it. You know, if you're going to make mistakes, you do it in training. You do not want to do that in any kind of live fire, mate.
Yeah.
Obvious reasons. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of Russian chappies at the moment on the front who are, you know, absolutely don't have that. You know, they're thrown in there with very minimal training and getting
Yeah.
roasted.
The only issue I've been having lately on the like simulations, like practice firing and stuff, is like when it comes to static targets, you only do a short laze with the laser rangefinder, whereas when they're moving, you have to do a pulse laze, so you have to hold it for like 1 to 2 seconds, which because then what happens is within that 1 to 2 seconds, the laser actually fires about 9 times, so it gives you like an estimation then of like the kind of fire computer then calculates the travel it needs to like adjust for the fire with the laser.
Obviously you don't want to talk about it in too much detail, but
well, no, it's not. It's like common sense, really. Like, it's not
right. Yeah, it's always that my immediate reaction is.
I'm not gonna leak anything, but
no,
it's
no,
fucking.
I know you don't, mate. I found myself almost doing that because I've got passionate about it and talk about it. I think no, safety. No, that's a red line. Don't go.
Yeah, it's not a red line. It's common. It's a common thing for any sort of tank, but it's just like that's one thing I keep forgetting to do is doing like I've done it twice and it's just because the issue is if you don't do a pulse laze, you fire, it will land short even though you have lased the fucking target.
Right.
So
gotcha. So it's like well, it's your Ranger, isn't it?
it gives you a calculation like it uses like the speed of and the kind of calculation of each laze it's taken.
Gotcha.
To how much kind of lead it needs to put on, but man, it's got more fucking complicated things than that. It's honestly like it's kind of nuts what it can do.
Is there a coffee machine in there, mate?
Of course.
Yeah.
No, there is, Jen. There is. They're not going to forget that.
As long as you got a brew, mate, your gun can be out, your tracks can be out, you're out of fuel, out of ammunition. As long as you got a brew, you're fine. Brew and a hobnob, right?
To be fair, you could fire at things without even looking at the screen with that, like with it. It's that good. To be fair, you could have someone else telling you what you need to do, and you wouldn't even need a screen to fire it because it's like so easy.
Yeah.
But as I said, the kind of architecture and like the certain settings you got to go through to set things up is fucking mind-boggling.
So it's like flying a jet.
Yeah, mate, you do. They compare it to like Lockheed Martin and stuff, who have designed the software, have compared the kind of level of skill base you need is
Yeah, yeah.
like for the commanders and stuff, you need to
Yeah.
pretty much be on par with an Apache pilot.
Well,
With-
yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. I'm not surprised. So, you know, not looking down on troopers being all like dumb and stuff. You know, you're not.
No, well,
You don't have brains, mate.
well, I don't know. Some of us are retarded, but
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, I didn't want to say anything, obviously.
well, yeah.
Fuck you, man. It's American tankers, man. Love taking the piss out of them all day long.
Yeah.
Good sense of humour, though. Good sense of humour. It's lots of British.
I saw a
US
really good video the other day on fucking Line of
Yeah.
like M1 Abrams tank crewmen out on out on their area doing live firing. It was really good. Like I'm
Yeah.
surprised he had footage of the interior. To be fair.
It was a bit dodgy, that one.
Yeah.
I mean, not dodge, just cringeworthy, just for an ally. You just don't want
Yeah.
to do that, you know. Cell phones should be banned anywhere near the military. no matter what it
Yeah.
is.
Well, any sort of like platform, yeah. Like if you're working on like an
basically.
actual like official sensitive kind of platform, you shouldn't have any sort of.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. There's always some jackass that's trying to impress a girl or something like that, and it's not that that the person means to do it, you know, or a girl trying to impress a guy. It's the accidental screw ups,
Yeah.
you know.
It's who you don't know who's watching. That's the thing.
That's the
like,
thing, isn't it?
yeah.
You don't know who is watching.
Yeah.
This day and age, mate, you've got to be careful, and it pays to be paranoid about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Smart. Yeah, no, that's just the reality.
And the thing
Yeah,
is, you would get Roy. Like it's not like British fucking official sensitive. This is fucking
Yeah.
US military tech which is in this vehicle, and if you fucking and the laws on like espionage and everything within US is like almost like as bad as fucking death. They sentence you to fucking prison for life.
Oh, yeah.
Like
No, they do.
over it.
Absolutely. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a serious thing.
Yeah.
It's a very serious thing.
Like we had a
Especially-
declaration because I had to get my security pass
Yeah.
kind of upgraded from
Yeah.
where I was originally
Mm.
because I'm working on a like secure site with
Yeah.
a vehicle which has not like had any kind of media coverage or anything on the interior. It's like we went on a gunnery course. We had to fucking read a declaration of like if you get found out, the US will fuck you, basically.
Yeah.
It's not.
So
It's,
you're now. Sorry. I
yeah, sorry. Carry on.
was going to say you're now 00 trooper now. Okay.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Played it.
When they said
Yeah,
that, when they were like, you will get
Yeah.
fucked by the US, I was like, yeah, I'm not messing about.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
No, they do mean that. It's not a joke. They do mean that, especially because there is especially any time you've got actual war zones. But obviously you've got other nations keen not to just stealing tech, copying tech. You know, I mean,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the Chinese aircraft carrier. It's almost like a mirror image of the US one, except the made in China version.
Yeah.
That I think also caught fire. It's one of those, but it's just anything like that. Any advantage you give a potential enemy is, especially with anything new, it's massive.
Yeah.
It's massive. Not just the lives involved, but obviously the cost and everything they've gone through to get to where they are.
Yeah.
You know,
Hello, UJ. How you doing, man?
Who?
Oh, just a lad in chat.
Oh yeah. You can just join in if he wants to, or just wants to chill and
Yeah.
watch.
Send him an
Don't
invite
worry,
if he wants to
yeah.
play.
Terrible gun down to the guy you want to watch for.
I can't even see his bloke struggling.
No, I'm seeing it too. I'll put rounds down there, but I can't see him. He's the trees are getting in the way, man. I do love this map because of the cover, but at the same time,
It's an SG-100.
I'm not surprised, man. He's going to sit there. His little flat top little thing, isn't he? He's going to sit there and just ponky.
Yeah.
Down,
Scouting
that's
the
a-
hell out of them right now.
Nah, good mate, good mate. good job. I'm in the little American Heavy right now, so the gun's good, but I've only got solid rounds, so I'm not gonna do much. Oops, sorry, mate.
Oh,
Sorry.
That's all good. I'm gonna move up.
Yeah.
I shall go and fuck myself and not reverse.
You could just like flip over in front of them and give them a laugh, while I turn up and kill them all.
Oh yeah.
Would be a way of doing it. They have to smoke themselves like little monkeys that they are. This is perfect hold down for this tank though.
Mate, I've just misclicked like I would, but I'm currently work. Game score today. Yeah, they've been alright, mate. I've some pretty quick losses, but other than that, it's been a decent day.
Oh, there's a chappie asking about the games, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the usual ground. Win, lose. It's very similar to top tier air. Absolutely slaughtered, balanced. You know.
Yeah.
It's that. Occasionally you get those really long, protracted games where it's like down to every tank, and those are the ones I really love because they really like it makes you test you. British tank right here.
Yeah,
there's
two here. I'm trying to kill these guys on this corner.
Oh yes, got him. We killed each other. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic going right to left. Near 5, probably seen that. Yeah, obviously get people to jump in and join in. You know, if you've got the time, you'll have a couple of games. Saves playing with the randoms. I'm going to jump off and do some planes in a couple of rounds and open up another slot.
They're in the top tier, yeah.
I won't go to top tier. Oh, sorry, was that the chap in the
Yeah,
chat?
the guy in the chat was saying he was learning top tier yesterday.
Yeah, top tier tanks or planes?
I think he was playing top tier fucking planes, to be honest.
Yeah, did he? Again, I'm not in the YouTube chat, so I can't see the comments. But was it? Have you gone through the tree to get there, or did you buy something high? The premium.
Oh mate, this British.
Because if you jumped into that with the premium, it's going to be an overload. Take your time with it. Watch some YouTube. Learn people's mistakes, but take it slow.
I'm a bit worried.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I'm dead. I just wanted to, I was greedy and wanted that kill, but I've just been saved.
Oh.
I just got saved so hard there. I don't know who just shot that comment in the back end, but that literally like was squeaky bum moment.
Ooh, mate,
Fucking hell.
yeah.
I was literally ass to the chair.
Big bum moments, mate. You're pulling out all these ones
Oh,
I've
it's
learned.
been alright.
No, it's good. It's good. Oh, mate, your house is getting wrecked.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
dead.
already. Oh my god. It's the
God,
one
that's-
time I don't want a PA to drop a 5,000 bomb right next to me. That's a big bomb. I'm dead.
12-7. I
Moment.
wanted to get that experience. Yeah, better one, bro.
What's that?
Oh, UJ was saying he was about 10-11, but bought a 12-7. He was playing the
Yeah.
I think he was playing the F20 for America, I think it was.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's. I mean, that's a
black one.
decent plane.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a decent plane, but I mean that level with the new BR changes, though, it's the missiles, man. It's the radar missiles.
Yeah. Look at some planes up. I'm gonna go for these planes.
Yeah, it takes time though. But like, if you're gonna buy prems like with tanks, I suggest that people like get a mid tier, get a 4.3, something like that, maybe a 5, before it gets nutty. You know, like that's a pretty sane tier. You know, and you can ramp up your planes and your tanks and just learn the basics, because you know, the game is layered. Like all the experience with those trees go into that. So it's good to play as much of those trees as possible, really sort of bake in that knowledge. I think I've done 5-3 USSR and Germany. Now I'm doing USA, and then I'm going to do UK, and then maybe Japan too. But after I've done those layers, I will have learnt those tanks to that level. Skills would be as good as they can be by that point, then I'll take them all, you know, up to that. But I'm doing the same thing with Air 2. You know, I'm a bit of a completionist in that sense. I love the game. But that's how you get good, is just repetition.
Yeah.
And learn your tactics, learn your strategies. Don't be a zombie. Play the game, don't just play for the RP. Try to enjoy what you're doing, basically. Otherwise it's a bit of a slog. And take breaks too. You know, I
Yeah.
usually do about 6 games, 12 max. But then I take a break. Do some real life stuff, do some chores, come back, let your mind refresh. Come back to it again. Doesn't matter how old you are. The attention span is usually not fantastically good for rapid games. For at least that's me. It's most of my mates.
Yeah.
After about 2 hours of doing the same thing, it tends to drop off a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a lot of mental health. Like I'm sure a lot of us did. We just updated our knowledge of that and saw those rather silly habits. Bit of a lockdown. It's a very good time for that. So, coming back to the battlefield, C is open, I think, unless it's been ringed by snipers.
They've got one guy at the back of C somewhere.
Mm.
There's a bloke on B. I'm gonna try and take his AA out first.
Yeah, I get you.
We've got 2 AA in our spawn.
Yeah, okay, I'm capturing you
For both
Yeah,
of them,
that's it.
but I'm down.
down. Oh,
Yeah.
you took him down then. Took him down. I'm on Cino now, capturing.
I'm
Should
spawning
be-
plane again. Okay. Mid-tier
Yeah,
tanks and planes are the most fun. Yeah, like 6-7, 7-7 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
US Vulcan. Vulcan.
yeah. The only thing is, top tier is kind of it's one of those ones where even I can't play it for hours and hours on end. I've got to, like, generally I'd say like 2.5 hours of War Thunder and I'm fucking like starting to like be done with the game for the day, pretty much. Like yeah, like yesterday I fucking played 4 hours of it straight and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Dude,
So,
bad. I'm gonna tell the teacher, bro, if you do that again. Okay.
yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah, you do need to take breaks. If
Yeah.
you don't, then you can end up getting very negative. Sorry, you saying something.
That's alright. They've got a plane up on me, but
I am in an AA. I'm not sure. Screw that. Now my gun's fucked. Doing something.
they've got a PE8 coming in and then a IL2 on me or something.
The P8 definitely needs to die. That thing's. He's dropping the massive bombs.
Yeah.
But mind you, I can take that P8, and if he's coming, I can see the IL2. I'm not going to be ready in time. He's probably going to kill me. Where's the P8 coming from? I can't see that thing.
He's quite far out, but he's on his way.
Okay. I mean, this thing will kill the P8. It's a big enough target. That IL, he's on you.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
well,
I've just evaded.
I'll
I'm
be
going to
ready.
go in for the PE8 now. See him coming
Okay,
in.
I'll be ready for 5 seconds. Okay, the other aircraft is down.
Pushing up.
I see him, I see him.
Uh,
Yeah, eyes on, eyes on. I can't tell if my rounds are getting close to him or not.
yeah, you're,
Nice.
you're dropping off quite a lot, but it's all he's dead.
I hope I don't shoot you.
He's down anyway.
Yeah,
By the end of the stream, I was loving it.
Yeah,
Take a while to adapt, yeah.
yeah, it does. Does he stream or are you streaming?
He streams as well, but
Does he? Okay.
yeah, he was streaming yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, so was it
Another
yesterday?
British
Was
fellow.
your first time with it? Yeah.
Well, no, I was just raided him. I went and like gave him some of my viewers from my stream.
Oh, nice.
I just popped in briefly and then I had to go and get something to eat because
Cool, cool.
Not a bad game
Yeah,
there.
Sorry?
Not a bad game there. 14 kills.
Yeah, half of those are mine. Okay, just say. I was there, I helped you.
Yeah.
I thought I was dead is no... Well, thank you, bro. You just helped me research that next vehicle.
Nice.
14 kills. Have you woken up yet? Just about. 14 kills. One day. One day. We'll get there. Was that mostly, was that tanks or aircraft too?
Mostly like, well, a bit both. I think I had, but it was mainly in the air. I was absolutely shredding in that P-47.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's the same, like, my highest kills are always in the planes.
Yeah.
That would make sense. I've got, 3,000 hours in aircraft. It's
Yeah.
1,000 in tanks, so it would... What's your average, you reckon, experience-wise between tanks and planes? Is it about balanced?
Say again? What, the amount of hours I've had played?
Yeah, no, but it's like between planes and tanks, like how...
Well,
is it balanced in terms of your playtime?
yeah, well, I've had 40 days in a fucking fighter and then 34 days in a tank, so...
Yeah,
But, yeah,
pretty cool.
well, and then a heavy tank, it kind of varies, but yeah, that's over like a ridiculously long year period, like nearly 10 years, so... Are you waiting? Yeah, mate.
Well, I've had 4 days, 11 days in a fighter, 4 in a bomber, 2 days in a tanker.
You've had 37 days in a fighter.
Yes.
So you've had pretty much the same amount of time as me in pretty much the same amount of time I've played in planes.
Mm.
So, but yeah, because I obviously when they had the just planes, that was kind of all I played.
Of course, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 46 minutes in a heavy tank. What? Oh no, that's arcade battles. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Let's go to realistic.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the stats. Right.
That's
So
what I mean.
37 days in a fighter.
Yeah.
It's more like it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I've had quite a lot of experience in planes, but mostly plane hours. I find them more fun. I think what ruined it for me was top tier jets, to be honest.
Yeah, same with me.
Like 9-0, when that was the top tier, that was fucking fun. Like the MiG-15 and MiG-17 and against the Sabres and stuff. That was like that required a bit of skill to still be good at the game, but now it's like you fire a fucking AM7 or R77 Fox 3 missile, bam, you're dead. Like what? Yeah. What skill is that?
It's completely detached from the prop skills.
Yeah, there's no like, you can't. If you're a really good prop pilot, you're probably gonna struggle at top tier jets because it's a completely different fucking like genre, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you get in gun range,
yeah,
right? It's still there, but how often does that really happen?
Rare. Like I'd say probably 1 out of 20 kills you probably get a gun kill.
Yeah, that's 2. I mean, I will literally pull out the entire toolbox of low, high, everything to get as close as possible to gun range, and I've properly done that as best I can do it, and it's very rare.
Yeah.
It's very rare that you do that. You got radar mills, which you literally cannot avoid. You know, it's either straight off the rail or it's at the end of their thing, which quite often you really can't judge unless you're
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like even though you have got guns, a lot of them are radar assisted anyway. So it's not really even, you know, it's not like the olden days where like fucking, you know, esteemed gunnery where you're literally using your kind of calculated Mark 1 eyeball to guess where you want to hit the bloke. You know what I mean?
Mark 1 eyeball, mate. Yes, absolutely. British Army has a lot of those.
Oh yeah, and you can't go wrong with it. To be fair, the Mark 1 eyeball is probably one of the best gun computers in the world.
Yes, but not the beer goggles Mark 1 eyeballs.
No.
I think that might be a little bit little bit sus, mate. But yeah,
Yeah.
outside of the beer goggles, yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you mean. I think, I mean, there is skill to it. There's skill to high tier. Obviously, you've got radars, you've got missiles. There's a
It's a different skill though, isn't it?
It's detached.
Yeah.
It's very, very. I mean, high tier tanks are probably a lot more consistent. However, you do it's when the technology, right? I think that's the difference. There is when the technology comes in, the technology just takes it out of the. Obviously, it's a human pilot, but there's less human skill. There's less human reactions.
Yeah, it's
Computers
more
and-
assisted by
Yeah.
the technology rather than you having to do all the calculations yourself. It's pretty much done for
Yeah.
you, and all you have to do is say, yes, I want to fire.
Yeah. So basically, by the time you finish training on the Ajax, you're going to turn into a Borg, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Well,
have to work.
I'm a trained gunner and a driver, so
Yeah.
I've been on the platform for almost a year now, fully. Like, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty. I'd say I'm pretty aware of most things on the vehicle now, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the thing is, we're still finding issues with it because it's a new vehicle, so there's a lot of
It's going to be teething, isn't it?
yeah. There's a
Yeah.
T44 here.
Is that?
Yeah,
Speaking of high tech,
very high
No.
tech.
so high tech, man. Yeah.
I just whiffed.
Oh,
Ah,
dear.
it's alright, he's dead.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh no. I am now succumbed to the Tiger H1's mercy.
Swapsies, you're not getting tigered. Yeah. I'll take something else other than the tiger, thank you.
I'm coming in the plane, I'm gonna absolutely bomb the crap out of them. Pop up above radar level and I wish you the best of luck.
Mhm.
Cheers, Jen. A top tier cast takes some serious skill. Yeah, well,
It does, yeah.
it does and it doesn't though. Like the thing is, if you get to like above their radar kind of recognition, a lot of brain dead people, and if you stay below the trail level, like a lot of them can't even spot you because it's like
Mm.
it's where if you stay in trail level where they can see your kind of smoke and then see you on the radar, that's when you're kind of a 2S6 is normally gonna give you a quick check 1-2, but
Yeah, so staying below contrail, so that's 18,000, usually 18,005. I do a lot of higher level bombing in the F-111.
yeah.
Before the others came up, that was the only way I could use the aircraft was get up there. Nobody can see you, nobody's looking up. But that's during air combat. Yeah, so during grounds, I can't testify to this, but that would be a way to do it high level bombing. But you'd need to have accurate, like in a team like this, and you've got comms, you've got people calling stuff out. You could do it quite well in that.
Yeah.
In theory, from what Gundam's saying. But yeah, I mean, obviously you've got tech in there that can, if anybody's looking, they can just spot you and blow you out the sky. In theory.
Yeah. There's
It's
not.
gonna be-
You got all these AGMs and stuff at top tier as well, where it's kind of like just lock on fire and then forget, like,
Yeah.
and then you're up. It's basically up to the warhead then to go and do its own
Mm.
thing. If it wants to kill the fucking thing, it will kill it. But
Yeah.
I'd say 80% of the time it ends up
Mm.
missing.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely check out a guy called Defan.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've played.
Yeah.
I think I've got him on my friends list. To be fair.
Yeah. Well, he's done a radar guide. He's done these guides that basically just obviously give you that general thing. If you haven't already seen it, he did one a year ago, and he said in a recent thing that not a lot has changed, so it still holds as being like just an understanding of it.
I don't have him on the friends list, but I do know him. I've played with him a few times.
Yeah.
Good bloke.
But he's a good guy. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I was just saying he's a good bloke. Carry on.
Yeah, he's a good bloke. Yeah, he's helped me a lot with stuff I just couldn't understand.
Yeah.
And it's very, very helpful to oh crap, no, tank's stuck. Yeah, very helpful to know those bits because it is helpful. it takes the edge off. It just helps you understand. It's not
Well,
like
understanding the radars and how they work and how to evade them, because it generally, like,
Yeah.
if you can jink a radar and like minimize your kind of your capabilities of being spotted, you might as
Mm.
well. You know, that's the advantage there. Like, whereas I find most of the time, if you're not 180 degrees going the fucking other way from the bloke, or like going, you know, horizontally across a screen,
Yeah.
or even 360 turning around going, you know, so your 6 o'clock is toward from them,
Yeah.
then that's the only way you can really avoid a Fox 3 missile, because
Mm.
a lot of the times now, well, if you're head on, it's pretty much game over. Like, if you just fly straight on
Oh,
with
yeah.
a Fox 3, you're fucked. Like, even a Fox 2, like, you might as well just call it quits then, because
Just
knowing
parachute out
the
before you-
radar and how they work. I find chaff flare useless. Chaff flare,
Yeah.
terrible. Like,
Chaffing is like, it takes a lot more chaff.
yeah.
Like 3 times, 4 times the amount that you used to have. You know, 'cause it used to be that when I think the first radar missions came out when they first did that, that the chaff would work like flares. Like as soon as you flared a chaff, the missile wouldn't work. You know, which
Yeah.
was frustrating for people. And I understand that, but I think they've buffed it to the point now where it's gone the other way. So I'm waiting for them to balance that now. So I'm just not bothering with top tier. I'm just going to work on stuff like this now.
Yeah.
You know, if that
Hi
makes sense.
Apex, how you doing, man? Can we do playing? I literally just need to do like one more fucking wager, and
Yeah.
then I've got my wager
Yeah.
done. I'll play planes.
Yeah.
One more game at 5 kills, and then I can play
He-
planes.
He wants to do top tier, doesn't he?
I don't know. I don't think he has top tier.
No, that's good. I will run away screaming from top tier right now because my brain could not handle it. Tiny brain.
Yeah, small brain moment.
So, yeah. Every day, bro. Every day.
Yeah, so one more kill and I get my 500k silver line. Well, one more 5 kill game and then I get 500k. So
500k? Of
yeah,
course you do. Yes. Yes.
got a wager which that's why I've got 31 million silver lines, because
Of
no,
course
he
you do.
isn't streaming. Yeah. Well, I only got right. So they added those toolboxes, yeah, which absolutely like made me bankrupt because I ended up buying them and wanting to fucking.
It's because you're a 12-year-old with your dad's credit card. And you're like, I want it. I want it. I want it.
Yeah. Well,
Everybody
I had
does that.
20 million silver lines, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then and because
I'm gonna do it.
I don't use any of my wagers at all. I've even got Golden Eagle wagers from back from when they were like come out in like 2015 or something. I haven't even used them. I've got 9 of them, and
Yeah.
the max I can get out of that is 1,500 Golden Eagles per wager. So I got like,
Yeah.
you know, but
I think. Yeah.
yeah, these 500. I had like 35 of these 500k wagers, so I've just been using them, and that's why I'm back up to 31 mil. But
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Do people want me to stream inside the Discord, or
you can, I guess, if NJ
I
wants to
don't,
watch.
I don't know if anybody's looking and if they're interested. I can do it, but I just assume everybody's looking at you. I don't stream on YouTube. I don't do any of that. So I don't do it in Discord. But if you want to join the Discord,
Feel free to watch him. Yeah, plug my
Yeah.
Discord, !Discord in the chat,
exclamation mark.
and you can feel free to join the Discord and watch good old Iron Sights to
Iron-
bloody.
Yeah. Iron Pants. Iron Pants. I wanted to go Iron Fist, man. I used to have that for like CNC back in the day, but somebody stole it from me.
Yeah.
It got there first, the bastards.
My old Warfinder name used to be like Iron Steampunk or something like that. Back in the day. I think my first ever Warfinder account was called like Iron Punk or something.
Yeah. No, it's great, man. I try and stick to a name, and I don't change my name.
Yeah.
I just keep it very simple, and everybody knows who I am. Nobody gets confused. Everybody can pronounce it. People from multiple languages can say iron pretty much with
True.
easy to remember.
I wanted to change my
Yeah.
name just to Gundown, but some
Yeah.
account with like one game has stolen it. So
Oh mate, How dare they?
And then for a while I changed my name to Captain Colonel because I don't know why, but
Captain Custard, mate.
yeah.
Captain Custard, you know it. Gotta be custard. Ugh.
But yeah, so but pretty much throughout my whole War Thunder experience, I've just had one name. Other than I changed that name like for about 3 months, and I changed it back because no one knew who I was. They kept asking me on their friends list who I was. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, just change it back, otherwise people will end up. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay for it because normally you have to pay.
Yeah, no, that is good. I mean, I've been tempted a couple of times. I'm like, no, because it's also your identity, and I can't imagine doing that. It's like changing your name in real life. Your name has so much identity to it.
Yeah.
So you can be very attached to it too. Like, even people who really want to change it can feel themselves getting sort of unmoored a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah. I should change myself to Disciple of the Gundown, obviously.
Disciple. Yeah, that's what they should.
Disciple
That's
of
what
the
they
Gundown.
need. That's what they need as a title on Warfront, like on your player profile. Disciple of Gundam. Do you want to be an officer in the war? Because I want to. What?
Mate, yeah.
No. I preferably wouldn't want to go war, to be honest.
No,
After
war is
seeing
bad.
how long armored vehicles last in, especially like AFVs and tanks and stuff, I'd rather just not be in an armored vehicle or be in a war scenario completely, because I probably wouldn't last longer than 5 minutes. But at least if I went to war, I'd be live on Twitch, making sure you've got a POV of my screen and watching my nuke. I'll get a nuke in Ukraine. I'll tell you.
Yeah. It's wages, right?
Yeah. I'll be like, right lads, that was 15,000 silver lions, that kill. Happy days.
Well, if you're out in front, it's gonna be 5 extra bog rolls, right? But Kleenex, right? A proper bog roll.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
And then I'll have to go, oh lads, back to the hangar.
Yeah.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
But it's messy, man. It's not. While it's a conventional war, you've also got drones flying around.
Yeah.
That's the thing that would give me the willies in the tank. There's enough other things to give you the willies, but that, because you do need some sort of trophy system, quoting the old Call of Duty there. But
yeah, well, you need more than a trophy system.
Yeah, I don't know what they're what's picking up the old signals. What's the systems? Brain. I can't remember now. I've been War Thunder too much. The brain doesn't work. But yeah, it wouldn't be great, mate. It's not something that anybody with any sense usually looking forward to.
That's KB1.
But yeah, it is at the same time though. When I did it because I wanted to get between bad people and civvies and kids, especially kids, man.
Yeah.
Give the life for a kid, doesn't matter where they are, what country it is. That's what I did it for. Be a shield, not a sword. But I didn't look forward to it, didn't want to go into it. It's just one of those realities. Still train for it though.
Well, yeah. You got to train for it, otherwise you end up tipping up to the battlefield not having a clue what's happening.
No, exactly. 00 trooper, like, doesn't know which end of the old PPK is firing up.
Yeah.
He literally turns into the James Bond intros where he's literally sitting on a bullet flying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But yeah, some people do have that calling, and for them it's the ultimate thing, you know. But it's like a chef who trains his entire life but never steps in the kitchen, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
There is that other element to it, you know.
Yeah.
Some people get salty because they never had a chance to do anything, or they never had a chance to help. I mean, it's not just war for the sake of killing people. It's people that want to be a soldier to help stop wars, to help stop genocides and people killing each other, and
Yeah.
peacekeeping. And there's a lot of other elements to it too. And that's ideally what I would have loved to have done. Had reality been different, but yeah. I grew up in West Africa.
Yeah.
Parents were out there doing stuff, and as a kid, obviously, expectorant. So it's. But just a lot of stuff which I'd love to have helped to stop.
Yeah.
In not where we were, but nutty other parts of the country that were very nutty. People just didn't have anybody there to really help them.
Yeah.
The army was as likely to have at you than the other guys were. Assuming the army wasn't internet to begin with, so yeah, it's a very different planet, mate. Completely different planet.
Yeah.
Of hard realities, which made the army feel like a bloody picnic in comparison.
Yeah, I guess like this is what I mean. Like you get those like multinationals and stuff, like you know, like Fijians and stuff like that, where their life is not exactly. Well, especially like you get a lot of Nepalese as well, where their lifestyle is completely different. So a lot of them succeed very, very well in the army because the lifestyle is so much easier.
Well, I mean, if you have grown up with less
Yeah.
bare bone and stuff, mate, and it's just eyes on the job constantly there, then you're gonna fit straight in.
Yeah.
But if you have had, and it's not your fault, if you have a life of leisure and freedom and stuff, then you go to anything that's very restrictive. That's like you're doing this. There's no effort about with it. You know, a lot of people think the army's gone soft, but
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
you get a couple of strikes depending on what it is. But you've got to be a team player more. Yeah, it is quite a culture shock to a lot of people.
Yeah.
It does take some adjustment.
Thankfully, when I dipped up, it wasn't like I kind of knew what to expect. So it was kind of.
So when you dipped it, mate, are you talking personally though? Was there an apple bobbing session? They got you recruiting as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you. So actually, I was going to ask you, why did you choose tanks?
Well, I was thinking about like parachute regiment and stuff because my uncle was in one power and all that, and it was like I was thinking about that, but my family kind of didn't really want me to go for that, so I thought, well, I'll go for something which I could maybe get a qualification from, which was a load of bullshit, which I haven't got. So
Well, yeah. Like, what's the closest thing to tanks in Civvy Street?
Well,
Is there anything?
like a digger, I'd say.
Trooper digger, mate.
Trooper digger,
Trooper
pretty much.
digger.
Well, like obviously you get your H license, which is but what's the point? Like, what can you really use that for other than a track? It's only for tracked vehicles, so it's what is tracked, which you'd probably use in Civvy Street. It's a digger, so
It's going to be something like that, isn't it? And at the same time, like you've got to have. It's got to be such a downgrade, man.
yeah,
You're going to have Rambo type meltdowns. If you go from driving pinnacle of armor to a bloody Jason.
I need more bullets! I need more bullets! I need more bullets! I need more bullets!
yeah,
Probably wanted to get out. But yeah, I mean, it's fairsies there, but I mean, you do have a point. Obviously, at some point, you can obviously transfer.
yeah. I think I'm just.
way.
To be honest,
yeah.
I'm from being in the army and experience a little bit of it. I'm probably just gonna get out, like as simple as that, because I've done it. You know what I mean? I've done it. I've experienced it, and yes, it like you're probably not gonna get the same kind of job satisfaction in certain like
Yeah.
certain ways, but at least I know I won't
Yeah.
be fucking called up on a weekend saying, "Yeah, trooper fucknuts, you're on this detail doing this," you know.
Mate, private parts, rifle, helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's always reserves, obviously.
Well, yeah.
You can stay in it, but you're, you know, the only thing you're gonna get caught up for is like a civil emergency. Basically, that's kind of the only thing you're gonna get called up for. But it
Oh, yeah.
keeps you in there. Like, I think a lot of people, like, I really miss it. I really miss a lot of that stuff. But I can't be around the firing range
Oh, yeah.
or explosions or anything like that. Just left me with that complete opposite of everything I love to then just the opposite.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of difficult. It's different
Yeah.
from when you, like, obviously in your scenario where you got med discharged and kind of can't continue your job. But I think if you've made the decision not to stay in, and because you don't really want to like continue in the career of the army, then, like, I don't think I'd miss it like that. I might miss the lads,
Yeah.
you know, but other than that, I don't think I'd miss.
Yeah.
I don't miss the bullshit. Do you know what I mean?
No. It's the lads, it's the banter, it's the ambience, darling, right? It's all those stuff, right?
Yeah.
Going for game of cricket, right? It's like any sport. It's like competitive sports. Anything where, because you know we're social creatures, we're people, right? But it's everything in there. It's even the things you hate, you miss, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Challenges you overcome, the things you learn, that sense of pride for fucking smashed it, mate.
Yeah.
And your mates were there to give you a cheer as well, or a wedgie, depending.
Yeah.
Trooper wedgie, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what you miss from being in the Paris, right? When you can shoot on properly, it's like it's a wedgie at 10,000 feet,
Yeah.
and all the way down. But actually, I've got a mate in 2 para who's ex-2 para. I need to actually ask him that whether that sort of meme type joke, which I remember a guy telling me when I was younger, the para, the old wedgie, whether that is actually a real thing.
Yeah.
I keep getting to ask him that, but yeah. But it's that. It's like, it's just memories, man. It's just life. It's the trick of it. But there are some. As I had to do the whole PTSD thing,
Yeah.
which I run it with, honestly, ran away from for quite a while. I didn't want to do it. But when I had to, met a lot of people, ex chappies, that had it as well. In fact, part of it, in fact, I think a very strong part of it is what you miss too. It's the adjustment of reality.
Yeah.
It's not just what other, bangs or explosions or other things that have gone on there. It's that part too.
Yeah.
But it's turning that into a positive, not into something you miss. It's almost like bereavement in a sense.
Yeah.
You get to the point where you celebrate, you don't mourn.
Yeah.
You turn your mourning into celebration.
Well,
it's a positive.
I got to cut you off because I just got a fucking
Oh,
message. I literally talk about the bullshits of the army, and I literally just got a message now saying that I fucking need to go into work. So I'm gonna have to end this stream and fucking go and get changed and fuck off because the army is bullshit.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah.
Well, is it Spider-Man, Batman, Superman?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just got a message. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I need to fucking